Hello, my divine collective. This is Jasmine, the Oracle Healer, here with another message for you. Hope everybody is doing well today. So, you will get a confirmation about someone I'm picking up on. It's a coworker of yours, a male energy I'm picking up on that want to see your downfall, or you're gonna see that person downfall. I feel like that person wanted for you to sleep with everyone and for you not to have any kind of energy to go to work in the morning or whenever you go to work. Okay, so that person I'm picking up on like to fake flexing. They acting like they fancy. Okay, but they don't really have money like that, but they acting fancy. So that person like to smile, being extra nice towards you, but yet that person is doing root work on you. Okay, that person is in regret because you're not either communicating with that person and you move on. You don't really want to be around that person. Okay, and they see you moving on, you're letting go. That person is a cat blacking. I'm picking up one. And that person felt like misunderstanding. I'm picking up on here. They misunderstand the fact that they didn't know who you truly are, which is you are a generational curse breaker. They didn't know that because that person I felt like wanted a quick start in life. They wanted something from you and they wanted to have fast money. Okay, whatever that they were trying to do as far as root work, they wanted to go as fast, because they wanted some kind of abundant energy so they can siphon you, and they don't have any access to that. They were trying to have a quick start in life with your abundant energy. I feel like that person have bad intention. Okay, and they are screenshot caught in 4K saving receipt. So they're spying on you. They're spying on you because they want to know if that root work magic spell that they did working. But they don't know that you have a high authority in the spiritual world. Okay, in the I say world. Why did I say that? So you have a high authority in the spirit realm that is watching you, that is watching them, okay, doing that. I feel like that person like to manipulating you, okay, and now they feel stuck, okay, stuck in a loop. They can't move on from you or from your energy. All right, that's what I'm picking up on here. So someone with a bad credit, or they going through some kind of debt, okay, they're losing money. That person feeling insecure and they feel like they are not safe, okay, around someone here I'm picking up on, which is your sister and your ex person. So that person felt like they're not safe around that person, okay, which is your sister, half sister, stepsister, okay, and your ex person that you was with. And that person knows about the black magic that they did on you, and how they see that person is losing a lot right now. And I feel like because that person either watched something about you, or the truth has been exposed to them, okay, to that person. So the truth has been exposed. They know the truth about your sister and your ex person. I'm picking up on that person work in some kind of computer network. Okay. And the truth has been revealed to the person. So, and that person also knows that whenever your sister or sister, half sister, whenever she need to use that person, it's just like out of conveniency. Okay. Only when it's convenient for your sister. Okay. So that person is talking shit, gossiping, spreading lies. Okay. And that person is aware that you are single and you are focusing on your goal, focusing on your career. Okay. And that person also know about the fraud and how your sister and your ex was trying to unalive you. Okay. And they were trying to manipulating that person. Okay. So setting the record straight, I'm picking up on your brother. So your brother knows everything about what's going on and how they lie about you and how they were trying to do some kind of fraud to unalive you. They were trying to manipulating him. Okay. So there's a karmic friends I'm picking up on here that is very toxic. They have a toxic lifestyle. Okay. They were trying to siphon your energy. So I feel like the karmic friend's gonna snitch, okay, to the FBI or to the police, okay? The karmic friend's gonna snitch. They're gonna try to open up and tell them what was going on about the gift that belongs to you, okay? And about your ex-person and your sister, how your ex-person was trying to project some kind of fear onto your sister, okay? So your sister can do whatever that they were trying to do to you. So I feel like your sister want to forget about the relationship. Okay, that your sister wanted to forget about your relationship. Not your relationship, but the relationship that she was in with your ex. Because that person wanted a clean slate. So I feel like your sister wants to see if she can have, access to you, okay, to have a genuine conversation with you and tell you that she was the reason why she was, going through, or she was doing that because she was going through some kind of financial hardship. Mm. So the accomplice I'm picking up on is your sister and your ex-person that you was with. So accomplice, partner in crime. So I feel like she didn't want no string. Okay, she didn't want a string. I feel like he was the one that was telling her, what she needed to do. Okay. She wanted to go through with it because she was going through some kind of hardship financially, but I don't think she wanted a part of it really. I mean, you have choices. You can say no. You can say hell to the no, but you go along with it. So there's a third party I'm picking up on, which is your mother figure, your stepmom, okay, whoever mother figure that raised you. So I feel like that person, okay, she went different places to see if she could unalive you, okay, doing black death spell on you to unalive you. And she spent a lot of money to fake your death. She spent a lot of money to fake your death. That person, I feel like, didn't have any pure intention at all. She didn't really have, you know, good chemistry with these people. Okay? I feel like she was doing it because she wanted money. She's a money hungry whore. That's why she was doing it. So she wanted your mother figure wanted to your sister to marry your ex person, which is the wealthy person, right? And whatever death spell magic they were doing to try to unalive you has been rejected. Okay? And I feel like your sister was going through something, okay, some kind of trauma. Okay, that's how she kind of bond and have a romance relationship with your ex through trauma bonding. Okay, so the bad news is that she is not interested, okay, in the life insurance fraud anymore. She's not interested, so she said. So she felt like she was triggered by your ex, okay, because I guess he was putting some kind of fear on her. Okay, you see all this entity here, it feels like it's attaching to him. Okay, she felt like she had to do it. Like I said, there's choices. You can choose to say no, you can choose to do whatever you want to do, but there's choices. So I feel like your sister is going through some kind of bankrupt right now, and she trying to text that person, your ex person, call, text to see if she can talk because she's going through something and I guess she want help. Okay? And he's not answering. He's nowhere to be found. He's not answering. So, 12:12 on the time. So, I'm picking up on a neighbor here. Someone that lives in your neighborhood. Okay? And I feel like they're gonna snitch also. They're gonna tell the FBI what was going on. Actually, they go into courthouse. So they go into the courthouse. They're gonna tell them what's going on how they receive some kind of money, okay, through your. I'm picking up on a mature woman and a mature man. I guess they give, the person that live in your neighborhood money to watch you to see if you was, homeless, if you didn't have any money, because they were expecting to have some kind of sudden wealth, because that's what the mature woman and mature man promised them. Okay, and the mature woman, mature man could be your mother figure and then the ex-person that you was with. Okay, so the neighbor find out that you are innocent. You're innocent. Okay, but they still go through with it. So I feel like the mature woman and the mature man is the community. Okay, they had the community watching you. Okay, that is living close to your neighborhood. Okay, there's a community. Okay, their occupation was to watch you. So I'm picking up on the community also, respect the wealthy man here. I'm picking up on. They respect the wealthy man. Give me 1 second here. So yeah, they respect the wealthy man because he's giving them money. Okay, he's giving the community that is working. Could be a cult, So he's giving them money. to watch you. That's why they, hold him in high honor. So, message of concern. So the message of concern is that the mature man and mature woman is going to jail because there's an official person that will be knocking on their door wherever they are, okay? So they can go to jail because that's where they need to be, in jail, okay? Alongside the man female, which is your sister, okay, is going to jail because of the fraud that they did towards you. Okay, so I feel like that person, the man, the mature man, was traveling back and forth, okay, to work with your mother figure, okay, because they wanted for you to be either mentally ill or in a hospital and have bad health so you can pass away. That's what they wanted for you. That's what they wanted, okay, because they were expecting to have some kind of great fortune, which belonged to you. All right. And your sister wanted you to be in poverty. Now that's what's happening to them. Poverty. Whatever that they wanted for you, that's what's happening to them. Okay? Because you have a gift that is coming to you. You do. And they all gonna go to jail. All of them. Everybody that helps, okay, they all gonna have some kind of karma. Everybody. So let's see the zodiac sign here. Spirits, please tell me the zodiac sign for my collective. They wanted to see you fail. Now each and every one of them is having karma. They're losing everything. Either they're going to jail or they're gonna die. Either one. And they can't run. They're gonna try to run, but they can't run. They going to jail. Okay, either jail or 6 feet under. What's the zodiac sign, Holy Spirits? Ooh. Anything else? All right, let's see here. I'm picking up on a Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. Anything else? Scorpio, oops, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius. One more. Sagittarius, heavy on Sagittarius, Libra. Okay, bottom of the deck, Capricorn. So thank you for watching me. Please subscribe, likes, and share and hype if you feel the need to do so. So hope you guys stay safe, okay? And until next time, I love you.